All right, so coming to us from SB Toys, completing the Build a Zabu figure collectibles. All the figures here. We got Gazar with Zabu there, as you guys can see, Cable. And then we also have Air Wolfsbane. And then Icarus. All right, so my overall impressions of this wave. Probably, I think this is one of the weaker waves in terms of Marvel Legends they've come out with recently. There's been stronger waves, i.e., the Iron Man wave that's just out right now. The retro one is way better. The Marvel Knights one I found was better than this one. Yeah, I mean, again, they're doing something different. They're doing second, third tier Marvel characters here. Definitely other than Superior Iron Man, I can assure you, majority of people that know Marvel have no clue. Maybe Cable and Iron Man they'll recognize. All the other characters they'll be like, who, what, right? So you got to be a really hardcore Marvel reader to know these characters. So that is for certain. And I read Marvel comics, believe me, and I don't know any of them other than Cable and Iron Man and of course Black Winter. But anyway, overall impressions of this wave, like I said, I think they did something different, which is I totally commemorate what they're trying to do there. I give them kudos on the fact that they're trying to be different with all the other characters. I mean, the Marvel universe is enormous, as we know. There's so many characters, hundreds of characters, probably close to over 1,000. All right, that'd be a good stat right now. Look up how many Marvel characters are there in the Marvel universe. Who can find out that exact number without googling it? And I'm sure someone's going to miss something there. There's got to be endless. Anyway, yeah. Again, this wave here, it caters to some of the readers that definitely know these characters. Nothing wrong with the figures per se. Again, I don't want to use the term boring, but again, it would be boring to someone that doesn't read the comics, doesn't know the characters. But you got to also look at it from another perspective, right? Are these really truly eye catchy, right? I mean, Ice Age. Some people are making comments about Zabu looking like the saber-toothed character from Ice Age. Right? So I can see the correlation between the two there. Icarus here, he kind of reminds me of The Princess Bride, just, the knight there in that movie. I forgot what his name was. But anyway, with Honor the Giant, it's late at night here. He just looks a more glorified version of him with basically, almost like he took a Thor costume. Anyway, you guys get the point. Overall, this Marvel Legends wave is probably the weakest out of them all. Strong points, definitely, I think, is the Superior Iron Man, Black Winter. Cable looks good. The Build-A-Figure Zabu, he looks cool as well, too. But again, not enough for me, per se, to go out and buy him, right? Anyway, you guys can check it out over at SB Toys on Instagram. Link in the description of the video. Let us know what your overall impressions was of this wave, right? Take care.